Is he even hosting Strictly anymore?
He's still alive?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He was ancient in Play Your Cards Right. Now he's immortal. Like, it's confirmed.
Bruce Forsyth, let's have a look. Let's have a look at you. Oh my god. What? He's a vampire, I tell you.
He's the current old joke. And it's annoying because, like, he's the punchline of all old jokes. But he's been the punchline for so long that you kind of just want someone else.
Oh,
so
I can't believe he's been.
I don't want to say it because I like Bruce Forsyth.
Yeah, but die, Bruce.
I don't.
Die.
But
you need to die now.
Fantastic for jokes. I like people when they're good for jokes.
Yeah. He's good.
So our guns just did nothing.
Your gun still did
like
nothing?
they're
like a kilometer away.
Sounds like
That probably too.
Is that how the cops did this last like 10, 20 years of sweeping? Yeah, he sounds like a bit of a pedo. Get him. Go on, bring him in. Bring him in.
It's just the sound that like Rolf Harris makes a good pedo sound. I imagine that when they're doing their business, that's what they sound like.
It's like a description of a sound. It's a pedo sound. You know? It's like the definition.
Nice to see you.
On a side note, Albert, I'm going to visit Boris and Minty and maybe steal something from them. They couldn't hear that. Would you like to come along, or...?
Yeah, I'll join you.
Right, I'm coming. Right, Boris. But we're only doing nothing because you've done so much. That's why we're doing nothing at the moment. I'm overwhelmed by the pastel colours.
Oh, you're doing that. Okay, farewell.
Are you okay, Boris?
I'm back.
Oh, I found some small metal tubes just floating around. Oh.
We get to some very dark places.
Yes. Actually, I think this is the second session now where you guys have ended up on pedo.
Really? Is it that common?
Was the genocide topic better?
I actually think it might have been. I don't know.
Okay. When the choice.
So to get back to lighter topics, if we rip off famous game shows and make them our own, do we just badly imitate them, like calling our version of Countdown Time Going Down?
Well, see, that would be funny if that hasn't already happened. The Australian version, because the Countdown was a show back in the last century. I forgot when it was on, but it's the last century.
Since the beginning of TV.
Yes.
The beginning
Sometime
of
between
time.
then and 2000, there was a show called Countdown in Australia. So the name was taken, and it was a very popular show. So when it was imported to Australia, they couldn't call it Countdown, so they called it Letters and Numbers. That's the name of the show.
Oh no!
Okay.
And it is like Countdown is low budget to begin with, and this is just a few people sat around some like tables, like school tables, with a whiteboard, and everyone looked slightly less beautiful. It's fascinating because
So they didn't even go for cardboard letters.
Like 3 people. Yeah,
They just write the letter down on the whiteboard. What is this?
They still have that bit.
Oh.
That's the upper class one, Mia. Come on, get a grip.
Not that we have classes.
No, there's no class.
It's just bogan and semi-bogan.
Yes. Can I fly again? I'm back. Is this
What's the name of the host? I'm going to have to look up the host of Letters and Numbers now.
Oh my god, Letters and Numbers. The worst name I've ever heard.
Numbers.
I cannot make...
Do you have a cheap knockoff version of Who's Gonna Be a Millionaire?
Yeah, and it's hosted by the worst man on the planet.
Oh, what is it called?
Yeah, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Which has now
I
become
thought it was,
Millionaire Hot Seat.
Yeah, Millionaire Hot Seat.
Because the old other version was far too difficult with its questions.
So now it's just about sitting on whoopee cushions? What, like?
Hot seat. Let's just sit in the hot chair.
It's just while a guy talks about the football team that he owns, like a really rich guy, and then says "good on you" quite a few times to another random person from the public who's just happy to be there. And then he asks some random pub trivia questions. No one really cares. They all shuffle around seats for a bit. He says goodbye to someone. Eventually, he gets to the last person and he says, well, everyone else has blown all your chances of winning anything, so do you want $200? No? Okay. Well, you can go home too. That's like half an hour. It's usually cut short because the news has to start.
Yeah, who cares about you? We're halfway through, but yeah, just go home. You don't even have a choice.
Another meteor
Yeah, let's
storm.
watch the meteor storm. Where's the sun?
Richard Moore.
You should probably one of you should probably watch the turrets, and the other one should watch the meteors.
Well, yeah, no, I'm trying to
I'm
get.
gonna
Do
see
these
it.
turrets have bullets?
Yes, all turrets have, or at least had.
I cannot. I'm gonna have to exit the game because I cannot get this rock out of my face.
Yes.
Okay, I see your ship's turret,
Where's the
and I see. Okay, I think they're too
Okay.
far away this time. For
Yeah, I
once,
think
they
probably
don't.
are.
Like when we want them to come close, they don't. Every other time.
Well, apparently that made the meteors. Hold on, could it be that I set them to normal this time? Could it be that the environment hostility was stuck at, infernal or something, and that's why they were so good at hitting you?
Oh, maybe.
Well, the first meteor shower that came near us last time struck the ship. Doesn't
What
seem
did it
to
just
have
bump
affected
into?
anything. Except maybe the guns worked.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
You just ran into the asteroid, did you? Didn't you?
I can't see the asteroid. Is the thing broken entirely?
No, it's entirely intact. I have no clue how you did that.
Probably because it thinks I didn't bump into anything. Could you please fly that thing somewhere else where there is no asteroid? Because I can't see anything.
Where's the... How do you control it?
RC should be called autopilot. Should be fairly
yeah.
on top.
Yeah. So, is the game broken?
Yeah. It's like, can we actually do anything?
We seem to have managed to avoid this issue.
The Armageddon, that is meteor catastrophe.
I saw something.
Connect it to their station and steal all their stuff.
What's this?
It's a bee. Ignore
Connect
it. We're going with bee theme.
See,
And we
'cause
need
we're-
some gold because somebody stuck.
because we're not drilling, the resources are starting to run low, and so
Can you get
the
gold out of
bees
there,
have started resulting to piracy.
What do you mean piracy? We're the
Which-
lifeline between you guys, so we just take taxes.
Let's see how much taxes you get when there's no ore or ingots for you at all.
Well, that's why we're going to take taxes from people who currently have stuff.
Raymond, is that you?
Hello?
Hello.
Gold.
What's happened?
They
over the last few
have
minutes?
gold. Why they have gold?
Steal the gold and run away.
Why are there people here?
It's the heist,
Hi.
Boris. It's a full heist. There's an RV.
No, they were-
It's
fine,
not a
they can't get-
heist.
They can't get anything out of this one. This one only sucks their thing dry.
It's
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to be kidding
Almond
me.
Lone Star Esquire has just come in and stolen all your gold.
So I was just watching a news report from last century, sometime, by
Yeah.
Richard Moorcroft. The dingo ate my baby story, the Linda Chamberlain one.
Oh, it's
I
him
was
that did it.
watching that on Wikipedia.
Was it him that
I
did
just
it?
thought I'd let
He's
you
a
know what I was
dingo?
doing.
Now he's the host of Letters and Numbers.
Yeah,
Wow.
I just, it's very important everyone knew that. So what's happened? Because I was listening to that.
Well, this bee attached itself to the eye, and
We need some gold. We ran out of gold.
I think this should be called a turdlet.
A turdlet. Yeah.
Turdlet. That's brilliant. Brilliant.
That is quite good.
Okay,
actually.
so do you want me to build a connector for that you can actually get stuff out of?
No, I'll be fine.
Because we've got
I'll be
gold.
upset
We
now.
want some gold.
No, it's fine. I don't need your crummy gold.
I like how Boris's reaction to theft is, "Oh, that was too hard for you to steal from us. So would you like me to build you a easier way for you to thief things?"
Yeah.
Thief things.
Thief.
Thief. That's a good word.
Why is that so funny?
Got so much uranium here, I didn't realize.
Minty.
Yeah, hello.
Hi. Have you heard of the little chocolate things called yowies?
Yowies.
Are those purple dinosaur things, aren't they?
That's
No,
Barney.
okay, maybe not.
No.
They're like
Yowies,
chocolate
I've heard of-
purple things. They're like eggs,
One of
but
them's
they're
purple.
animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yowies.
But they're animals.
Yowies.
Yeah, that's a pretty good summary.
Yeah,
Never look
yeah. What have they done? Have they brought crack cocaine over in them?
No, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking it up now. Yowies are coming back. Yes, I've got one in front of me. I knew they'd went away because I hadn't seen one in so long.
You've got one in front of you? On your desk?
Yeah, I bought one.
Ah.
There was a
It was one
ball
of the top-selling
dinosaur.
chocolates. This is from Wikipedia.
What?
It's like Australia's version of Kinder Surprise.
Oh, is there something inside?
Except we
yeah,
have
the
Kinder
stuff
Surprises.
inside is way better than a Kinder Surprise, but the chocolate is horrendous.
Oh.
What do you mean it's better? What do you have inside? Dinosaurs?
It's better than Lego. It's fantastic. The stuff
Well,
that's in there. It was so
please
long ago
elaborate.
that I had one that I can't remember, and I don't want to open the one in front of me because it's a present for someone who likes yowies a lot, and I feel like I should like tear into it for so I can talk to my people. That was
Your
Your pimp?
my people friends on the internet. That's what I was trying to say. I
You
shouldn't
can
just
get
tear
them a new
open
one.
No, because we only got there's a store. It's like not where I work, but it's connected to the same building. There's a store, and they got one box of 12 in. That was it. They're not selling that many, and they're really expensive.
Hang on, before, can I just interrupt a second? Anubis, do you want to go for a ride?
Yeah, sure. I've just been helping you here the entire time.
I think we're done here. Let's go for a ride. So yeah,
A
store.
magic carpet ride?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I've got my
Get in your
seat.
seat.
I need to sit down in my seat. And continue with your story, Boris.
Okay, so in the early 2000s, they stopped, according to Wikipedia, which is why I was sure I hadn't seen them forever. And then I saw them again today, and they bought a box. You can hear it.
Oh yeah.
That's the sound of a box?
That's no, this is the one that I bought because they wouldn't let me buy all 12 of them and not have any left for the store itself. So they only let me take one.
Hang on, what is exactly is the purpose of the store if not to sell everything
sell the
that it's
items.
got?
But there can
Yeah,
be
but I
no
was
monopoly,
just
not any
taking-
one item.
Well, because I don't really work there, but I kinda, it's the same building. I just walk in the back and take what I want. I'd say put it on my account and then
A 5-finger discount?
What with your mask, your gun poking at your pocket?
well, I know everyone there, and I know that they don't keep the books properly. So
Because you do the books for them.
pretty much,
Wow.
yeah. I say put it on my account, and it
I
doesn't.
don't know about you, but I've just called the cops.
Is
I
this
now
now?
understand
Yeah,
why
they-
they wouldn't let you take everything.
Is it
They
better
wouldn't let me
call
take
Boris?
all of it.
Call Boris. Call
So
Boris.
I've got Nap the Honeygum Yowie, which is cousin
Yeah,
of the
Nap.
koala, protector of the forests and the bushland.
Oh, it's beautiful.
He's like the Australian Kinder Egg surprise version of Dopey from the Seven Dwarfs.
Yes.
That was a
But they-
very elaborate way of explaining it.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to write a thesis in that explanation. So this episode, I've drilled a little bit of rock here in space. Here we go.
I've just been Googling stuff.
Yeah, I've ogled Rachel Riley.
Richard Riley.
No. And Richard and Rachel
Yeah,
Riley.
Richard. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Rachel Riley with Richard Morecroft's head.
Oh dear. I did for some reason I did what's Anthea Turner. I did Noel Edmonds' head on Anthea Turner's body.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
You've gone too far for Boris now,
I'm
Minty.
leaving now.
That was the final straw. All the previous conversations were fine, but
That was
it's over.
Yeah, I can't.
Noel Edmonds just did it. It was the beard.
Do you think Eddie Maguire is kind of Australia's version of Noel Edmonds? I don't think it's quite. In terms of people you really wouldn't want to have sex with, yes. But
If that's the scale that we're using to measure the likeness of two men, yeah, I'd say they're on the same level. Okay.
It's possibly a well-populated level.
Yeah, I reckon. Oh. That rock looks like a potato.
Oh, is he invading? Has the crazy potato invaded?
Is there a bird next to it?
No, he almost hit our asteroid and just barely
Potato
avoided
invader.
it.
Oh, I hate the speed. I'm not used to it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that looks like an interesting rock.
So I find it interesting that in our solo session, in our collab session, Sal, we got like so much work done.
Tons
And
done.
then in this giant session with everybody else, we got like nothing done. So I'm gonna come to the conclusion that means that they make us ineffective.
Do you know how many episodes we spent just getting ready to leave? Shouldn't that have already been a red flag from you from the beginning? Pointing things out. Not salty at all because I ran out of gold. And then somebody called my bee a turd.
Turtlet. Little turd.
So next
Sounds
for
like a
science.
baby turtle.
Turtlet.
Next for science is while we were away, did meteors strike the remnants of our space base?
Right? Do we still have a space base?
Yeah.
And that'll be the.
Bomb.
That's right. Yeah. Once we get to our space base, we'll see if anything is left. Exactly. And then the next mystery will ultimately be when I decide to go back down to my house and see if it still exists.
Yeah.
You got to end on one of these.
I'm going higher. Yeah, please don't say anything else.
We've got to keep on thinking of mysteries just to make
Just to
Minty
keep Minty going.
Oh, God.
and then we'll find out whether or not there's.
We don't even have to actually come up with a mystery. We just have to say, and then.
Where I've ended up. All right, shush.
And
I'm
then.
doing something.
No, and then. And then. No, and then. Do you have a bird now?
I thought that was a Bee Gees impression.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with myself. Okay.
Do you think this is a weird sentence? A tendency to doze off at any time at all, caressed in dreams by breeze and gum blossom. Blossom?
Yes.
That is a
It's
funny
great.
sentence. I meant blossom, but blossom that's a fantastic word.
The first few
Thief
words
blossom.
sounded normal, and then the rest of the sentence went into.
Caressed in dreams by breeze.
What are you reading this from?
No, this is Nap, the Yowie character. That's part of his write-up. He's guardian of the treetops.
Oh my
Guardian
God.
of the treetops. Is that the same as
Guardian
like
of
the
the
champion of the
treetops.
sun and a master of karate and friendship for everyone?
Really? Getting
You know how
very
I've been
philosophical
talking about references that you don't understand. Not allowed to
now.
I decided to get you back all in one shot there. Yeah.
We're here. It
I bet you
looks
nobody
like
knows
it's
that
still
reference.
intact.
Does anybody know that reference?
Nope.
Champion of the sun. You're a master of karate and a friendship for everyone.
Something to do with a cartoon?
No. Dayman.
Something? Gay man.
Dayman, fighter of the night man.
Oh, day man. I thought it was gay man.
It's an interesting superhero.
Okay.
There already was one, wasn't there? Don't you guys remember the dynamically gay duo? What was that from? Was that SNL?
Might have been. Sounds a bit wrong.
Yeah. Always Sunny in Philadelphia was my reference, anyway.
Oh, I see. I never ever got into that. I never ever got into that because
I've been meaning to start.
It's actually pretty.
No.
It's. I think it's right up your alley, Boris. It's like rude, disgusting humor the whole way through.
it's right up your alley.
What do you
Disgusting rude
think
man.
about me?
It's actually hilarious. It is super hilarious.
It was one of the characters did it for me. I couldn't watch it because of one of the characters.
It's what's the word? It's
the guy
cringy.
with the beard?
It's definitely cringy from time to time,
Oh,
but it's nowhere near as
so-
cringy as like The Office.
I love The Office.
I can't watch The Office.
No,
Ah,
I can't
you-
watch The Office.
Love The Office. So
It's been too close to some offices that I've worked in.
It's brilliant.
I know. Huh? When
think
it gets
that's
too
the
close to
point.
reality,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Yeah.
The original Office is like super cringy. The
Oh,
US
I
one.
haven't. I've only watched
the
maybe
British
the
one,
first
right?
couple of episodes of the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
series, and it was just, it's like it took everything that I hated about office life and made it much, much worse.
So good.
All right, so
I
we're
think
here.
that
Looks like we still have a base.
he's
Uh-huh.
achieved his
Yeah.
goals then. I think that was the point.
And
Well,
now that
yeah, but then I stopped watching.
so now that we're ready to actually start working for reals,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Bye.
But I was just learning about Buff, the bottle brush Yowie.
Oh my god,
Are
Boof.
we're not going to keep recording for this? That was a really bad session. I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah.